Hi, my name is Vicki Mckenna. I'm both Yarru and Bunaba. I'm from the West Kimberley in the top end of Western Australia. Broome is my home, so I'm a Yarru woman and that's Yarru country. So I feel very privileged to be able to work, live and work from home on land that nourishes me constantly, daily. I'm the head of the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Lived Experience Centre. My responsibility there has been to implement and develop the centre. We have formed a national network of people of lived experience. So my responsibility is to elevate those voices of lived experience. The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Lived Experience Centre has been established to elevate the voices of our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people across mental health and suicide prevention. We also provide opportunities for our members to have genuine and meaningful engagement with other organisations and provide their expertise and lived experience in policy reform, in developing resources, in looking at evidence-based best practice in organisations and services. We get to do that with the intention of bringing about positive change in mental health and suicide prevention for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. On this occasion, Black Dog Institute, along with the Centre for Best Practice Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Suicide Prevention, have been able to come together and to work very closely with the National Coroner's Office, but coroners within states and territories, to look at what the coroner's responses has been in response to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander suicides. It hasn't come as a surprise that what our members have experienced in their time of loss. It hasn't been surprising to hear much of them who are women respond and say there was no communication, no phone call, no face-to-face engagement. For many of them, they've just only received an envelope with the toxicology or with the coroner's findings sent via mail. So it was really important for us to get our lived experience members to come and to sit and reflect on their experiences, for the simple fact that they've never had the opportunity to share their stories openly with others. Someone like myself, who's not only a professional, child psychotherapist and a counsellor and the head of the centre, but I also have my own lived experience. We've also had an Aboriginal psychologist assist in the preparation and the support of our lived experience members, which has made it easy and possible for our ladies and our men to feel like they can share their stories in a very safe and respectful environment, and one that is culturally safe. We know that by sharing our lived experiences, for some has initiated healing that we didn't know we needed to heal from. It's just highlighted the fact that by sharing our stories and being in a very safe environment, it's allowed us to grow together, that we're able to support each other, knowing that we are connected by a very common element, and that is having lost family to suicide. I believe that our lived experience will definitely inform and shape the way the National Coroner Office will respond to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders' deaths by suicide in the future. Well, that is our hope. This is the reason why we've contributed to this process of change. It's been absolutely wonderful to just see the growth in our lived experience members, women and men. It's lovely to see the growth that they're able to share, but by holding them in a very culturally safe and respectful way, we've seen that they have connected to each other at a depth that is greater than just a friendship and just like a group that comes together, but they see each other as family. By extension, something just wonderful that just organically happens. My hope, and it is our hope as part of lived experience, is to see that the recommendations that we have put forward to the National Coroner's Office will be taken on board. But I also know that in order for those recommendations to be implemented, there needs to be funding. And government needs to be able to fund the Coroner's Office for those recommendations to happen. For example, we would like Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people to be employed in the Coroner's Office so that they can respond directly to those Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander families and provide that kind of support, whether it be face-to-face where possible, and being able to help our families also understand the coroner's report when they get it. Because often there's medical terminology, like in terms of the toxicology report, and our families don't understand that language. It would be good to have those, other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people trained to be able to assist our families, because I also feel from some of the conversations I've had is that families feel like they have unresolved trauma. It's like, it's that they don't understand the reports, so they don't understand what might have occurred as part of, how they've passed. I believe is just another level of trauma. It's they're being traumatized again.